Hello everybody and welcome back to Warptorio. So today we're gonna kick off by first of all removing some of those stone furnaces, but that's very beside the point. The main thing that we're gonna be looking at today is automating resource extraction. So I will kick things off very slowly by dragging a few power poles all the way here. And I want to connect this to that, make sure that that's powered. And next thing is going to be running all the way to the iron ore patch. I still have quite a few things in my inventory, but the main thing that we're doing now is dropping down this platform. And as you can see, we have that red background, red tiles there, and everything that we build on that will just warp in and out. So I'm gonna quickly demo this and oh, there it is. And I can just place it wherever I need to. There's no limitation, and I can also quickly move between speaking of quickly moving between, I did forget to set up water. Okay, let's not do that, let's do like this. So where's water? Let's drag from the closest point, which is here, apparently. I think that's the correct place. Yeah. I did eyeball it correctly. Put the wall back there too. And actually, I can quickly leave this to be smelted and head back over to here and start building the mining rig. I think I need a few more miners. That should be enough. I probably need a few undergrounds too. Now let's look at powering this thing up. Okay, so I am placing that one outside of the platform. I'll need to remember that. Well, I have to place that one every time I'm back here, and maybe eventually remember to even pick it up. So we have 5 on this side, we have only 3 on this side, but that's okay. And let's start to power things up. That's everything powered over on that side. And I'll use a similar design on this other side. Now, unfortunately, on this side, we won't be able to get this extra 1 mining drill. But that's okay. And let's see how many gun turrets we can place on the blueprint. Actually, I'll leave them with 100 bullets each. And I will place down just a few more. Is this all my ammo? Yeah, this is all my ammo. Yeah, I need one research that I kept avoiding. And well, I can queue this one up now. I think that this will impact the power flow here as well. We already have the first attack to this, which is not great. Oh no, it's actually going to our base, so that's good. Change of mind. I want to now. Okay, the power flow here is still low. Does this? Oh, sorry, that's not the research I was looking for. So I want to rethink how we're setting this up at the moment. I want to have way more than just 4 buffer chests here, and I want to be able to automatically unload. So this is gonna come like this all the way down. We're gonna have rows of 4 chests. I guess that did upgrade something because we're now out of a working platform. So let's get that one. I don't want to get, that's 10k resources. We definitely do not want that one. Advanced material processing might be very interesting, but I'll leave those as they are for now. I want to... Okay, that's very not good. Okay, luckily we have some firearm magazines on hand. But I think that this is the place, yeah. That's the correct place to put this back. And we can see now that we have... We're able to deliver all the power that we need, which is 1.4 megawatts. This is now full. So let's look at getting a few more inserters. We want this to be fast inserters. And I want another row of inserters here. I'm running extremely low on belt. So let's do this. And this will give us yep, that's good. And now what I want to do is build a smelting stack. And I'm gonna be... So unfortunately we cannot have both load and unload because of how narrow this corridor is. So what I'm gonna do is have it like this. We're gonna hand feed coal, and then we're gonna have both input and output. running on the same belt. And all the way over at the end here, we're gonna stack them in some chests. So let's get this out. We want things automated at this point, or as automated as possible. One belt is 24 of these. So let me copy 6, 12. Yeah, that's all of them. Let's keep get research up and running again. I'm trying to think which one is the more pressing research at the moment. I think that getting engines and getting a car might be a big thing. But also unlocking that one is I'm gonna go with that one for now. And also upgrading the factory floor. A small change of plans. I did remember that the best way to unlock quite a bit of space on the factory floor is to research out these turret spaces. It's gonna be a bit of science, but we should be able to handle that. And I'm gonna fill this up with coal, as much coal as we can fit, and belt as much. I guess that's as much as we could belt. So 2 of these are in, and this is out. And we are out of resources right now. Fortunately, we do have some spare iron in here, which will allow us to craft more. Oh, I see what happened. That is very unfortunate. I might just steal the iron that we have here, because science is going to be somewhat dead for the next minutes until we finish this upgrade. So let's put the inserters first, get everything going. And queue up a few more. I guess that's the iron plates. Queue up 4 chests here. So at this point I want to filter out the lower section of the belt and just get everything in here. I can steal a bit of coal. I have to be a bit aware of the fact that I'm not producing any sort of resources right now. So well, more specifically that I'm not producing any This is 24. This belt should be running at full speed. There's no productivity bonuses or anything. Anyway. Okay, that is going to be a problem that I didn't think about. Having both input and output iron on the same belt means that some of the machines will be picking up steel. I'm gonna hopefully remedy that at least temporarily by placing iron in there. Is there a way? I'm trying to think if there's a way to do this with the limited space we have without running into the steel issue. I have an extra belt here, so if we have long hand inserters and enough undergrounds, yeah, I'm gonna do output on the bottom row. But that's gonna be problematic because, yeah, still missing lots of things. It's good that we got a bit of extra steel though. So let's start upgrading the out inserters. I do want to see how we're looking at over here. The attacks are getting quite big, and I need to run over to at least get some more ammo into those gun turrets at the bottom. Okay, that is a bit more ammo. But that's all the ammo I have. Oh, this should be holding for just a bit longer while I hopefully get a chance to finish building this. So what I want to do is change the way I've spaced up these inserters. Sorry, not inserters, but power poles. They still need to be able to cover the whole area. But this is gonna go like this. Do I have enough undergrounds? Not nearly. But they're gonna... the power poles are now gonna slightly overlap. I think like this should work. that should be everything working now. Let me clear out the factories. Why is this not working? Oh, I think I still had a stack of coal, a stack of stone left in it. Cool, and this should be iron automated, and we should have a pretty good delivery of iron now. Let's go ahead and resume science production. Let's see how this is going. We're still consuming that 200 firearm magazines. That's good. Let's get ready for the next batch of things, and that is, oh, that's so good. 13 of these. I will make just because I have this here. So before I do the factories, I want to just automate cog production slightly. I don't want to go too much into this area because we're gonna mirror this for copper. So this is gonna be cogs in, out, and going to a chest. And I'm out of chests. I am not out of power poles, so this should be working just fine. And I want to get, let's say, up to that many cogs. That's not gonna hold. This is not inserting fast enough, but I will get another upgrade fairly soon that's gonna solve that issue. Now, let's take the cogs. 13 of those, where I'm out of iron plates. Still what's in there. We have a very nice and steady production now, which is awesome. Are there still magazines in this? Yeah, there's still magazines there. I have some on me. I'm gonna place down whatever gun turrets I have left. So let's see what's... this is not looking good. I have a funny feeling that the one that's missing is iron. So let's set up... Well, first of all, we need power because we're already out of power. And I want to get it from down here, actually. Let's see how this is gonna go. We just had a research done. That flows into there. That should be power not being a problem anymore. So we do have gates now, and I should be making a couple of them. This should unlock some more room in the factory. So let's see what we need for the next factory floor upgrade. We need all of these. And that is gonna be priority. We did unlock the second mining platform as well. But for now, let's do coal mining. And we're gonna mine into chests. I have no iron left on me, but I do have steel, which is a bit ironic. Okay, that's already being put to the test. It's great, and I want to get a gate on each side so I can easily move in and out of the platform. Great. Green science is no longer going. Let's feed that with a few stacks. I can, however, just do this for now to keep red science up and running. Now, the next thing that I want to do is basically I want to duplicate this build on the other side. So, first of all, pick up the platform. And unfortunately, I do not have a radar. I do not need gears right now. Okay, this is running at full speed. That's great. So let's copy this. I'll flip the recipe and I don't want the out right now. Main priority is to get resources stacking into my base. For that, I will use regular inserters. Well, as many of them as I have. And Do not have any chests. I have power poles. I need to make way more power poles, and what I'm missing for the power poles is copper, actually. Let's go here. I can easily steal a few stacks of copper. Firearm magazines, there's a few of them now. So it looks like I had some issues with the microphone during this episode. Hopefully this doesn't happen again too often. But I think we've made quite decent progress today, especially with automating copper and iron smelting. Finally, a good piece of automation in our factory, and quite exciting plans for the next episode as well. If you've enjoyed this episode, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you here next time.